Did you know that some people are making over $100 every single day just from side hustles they do online? What if you could make money while you're watching TV, waiting for the bus, or even while you sleep? It sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's what I thought too. So, I decided to put it to the test. For the next 10 minutes, join me as I dive headfirst into the world of online side hustles to see which ones can actually get you paid daily. I'm going to try them, test them, and give you the real, honest truth about what works and what's just a waste of time. Let us find out if we can really ditch the daily grind and start earning on our own terms. The world of work is changing. The traditional 9-to-5 isn't the only path to financial stability anymore. More and more people are turning to online side hustles, and it's easy to see why. These aren't just little hobbies. They're becoming powerful tools for generating a real, substantial income. The beauty of it is the flexibility. You can work from anywhere, at any time. Whether you're a student trying to pay off loans, a stay-at-home parent looking for extra cash, or someone just tired of your day job, online side hustles offer a lifeline. They provide the potential to not just supplement your income, but to build a completely new income stream that pays you every single day. The internet has opened up a global marketplace right at our fingertips, and if we play our cards right, we can tap into it to create the financial freedom we've always dreamed of. This isn't about getting rich quick. It's about working smarter, not harder, and taking control of your financial future. Let's be real for a second. How many of you feel stuck? You wake up, go to a job you're not passionate about, deal with the same routine, and at the end of the month, the paycheck just barely covers the bills. You feel like you're on a hamster wheel, running, but never really getting anywhere. That feeling of living paycheck to paycheck is incredibly stressful. You want to save for a vacation, pay down debt, or just have a little breathing room, but there's never enough left over. This is the reality for so many people. The rising cost of living means that one source of income often isn't enough anymore. You need a safety net, an extra stream of cash that can help you weather unexpected expenses or finally start building wealth. That's the core problem we're trying to solve today. It's not just about making extra money. It's about finding a way out of that cycle of financial anxiety and creating more options and freedom in your life. So, where do we even begin? The internet is a huge place, filled with opportunities, but also a lot of noise. I've spent weeks researching and testing to cut through that noise for you. Let us start with one of the most accessible options: freelance work on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. The idea is simple. You offer a skill you already have, whether it's writing, graphic design, social media management, or even just data entry. I created a profile offering proofreading services for blog posts. At first, it was slow. I sent out a dozen proposals, but then I landed my first gig, a $10 job to proofread a 500-word article. It took me 20 minutes. The next day, I got 2 more. Within a week, I was consistently making $30 to $50 a day, just by dedicating an hour or 2 in the evenings. The key is to start small, get good reviews, and then you can raise your prices. The money is transferred as soon as the client approves the work, so you can literally get paid daily. Next up, let's talk about online tutoring. If you're knowledgeable in any academic subject, from high school math to college-level English, platforms like Chegg Tutors or Cambly are screaming for people like you. Cambly, for example, lets you get paid just to have conversations in English with people from around the world. You literally get paid to talk. I signed up and activated my profile during what they call priority hours. Almost immediately, I got a call. It was a student from Brazil who wanted to practice his conversational English for a job interview. We talked for 30 minutes, and I earned about $5. It might not sound like a lot, but these sessions add up. If you dedicate a few hours, especially during peak times, you could easily earn $50 or more in a day. The platform pays out weekly, but the feeling of earning money from your own home, simply by sharing knowledge you already have, is incredibly empowering. It's a fantastic way to monetize your expertise without any startup costs. Now, for something a bit different, dropshipping. This one sounds more complicated, but the concept is straightforward. You create an online store using a platform like Shopify, but you don't hold any inventory yourself. When a customer buys a product from your store, you purchase it from a third-party supplier, who then ships it directly to the customer. Your profit is the difference between what the customer paid and what you paid the supplier. I decided to test this out with a niche product: eco-friendly phone cases. I spent about a day setting up a simple Shopify store and used social media to drive traffic. My first sale came 2 days later. It was a $25 sale, and my profit was about $12 after the cost of the product and a small fee for the ad. The thrill of seeing that you've made a sale. Notification is incredible. While daily payouts depend on your payment processor, the sales themselves can happen every single day, even while you're asleep. It requires more initial setup, but the potential for passive, daily income is massive. I want to share a story with you that really puts this all into perspective. I spoke with a woman named Sarah, a graphic designer who was feeling completely burned out by her agency job. The long hours and demanding clients were taking a toll on her. She started a side hustle on Fiverr, offering to design logos for small businesses in her spare time. Her first month, she made an extra $300. It wasn't life-changing, but it was a start. She kept at it, refining her portfolio and gathering 5-star reviews. Soon, she was getting so many requests that she had to turn down work. 6 months in, her side hustle income surpassed her full-time salary. That was her key moment. She realized she didn't need the security of her 9-to-5 anymore. She quit her job. Today, Sarah runs her own successful design business entirely through freelance platforms. She works her own hours, chooses her own projects, and earns money every single day. She told me, the scariest part was starting, but it was the best decision I ever made. I didn't just find a new income. I found my freedom. Stories like Sarah's are what this is all about. It proves that with consistency and the right strategy, a small side hustle can transform your entire life. It's not a pipe dream. It's a real, achievable possibility. So, let's wrap this up. We've journeyed through the world of online side hustles, and what have we learned? We saw how freelance platforms like Upwork and Fiverr can turn your existing skills into daily cash, starting small and scaling up. We explored how online tutoring on sites like Cambly allows you to monetize your knowledge with incredible flexibility. And we peeked into the world of dropshipping with Shopify, which offers a path to more passive, scalable income once you get it set up. The common thread here is that earning money daily online is not a myth. It's accessible, it's doable, and it's happening for people right now. It takes effort, especially at the beginning. You have to be willing to put yourself out there, learn new things, and stay consistent. But as we saw with Sarah's story, the payoff isn't just financial. It's about regaining control over your time, your career, and your life. The opportunity is there, waiting for you to grab it. The power to change your financial situation is literally at your fingertips. Now I want to hear from you. What are some side hustles you've tried? What worked? What didn't? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Let's build a community of earners and help each other succeed. And if you found this video helpful and want to learn more about how to maximize your online earnings and find the perfect side hustle for you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I've got a video coming up on the top 5 mistakes to avoid when starting your first side hustle, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.